Now, the Queen tribute band Flash Harry have been entertaining audiences, in fact, all over the world for the past 25 years. And Flash Harry's frontman, Harry Hamilton, joins us now in the studio. Harry, how are you, sir?
Not so bad, Robin, and yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. So Flash Harry seem to be bigger than ever before at the minute. And I suppose this is probably all thanks to Bohemian Rhapsody coming out this year, isn't it?
Well, certainly the movie and Queen themselves have been very, very good at keeping their profile and their music in the public consciousness. You can see it within X Factor, you see it on television adverts. So they've been very, very good in keeping their music alive, and we've profited from that.
Yeah, so I want to know, what did you think of the movie?
I thought it was great. I thought it was a great movie. It was a wonderful thing. It's an introduction to Queen for people. It gives you a good bit of the background. There's so much. They had such a long career that they didn't go anything into too much depth. It really did bounce along very quickly. So as a fan, I'd probably like to have seen a bit more background. But it's a great movie and a wonderful soundtrack.
So how did Flash Harry begin then? What made you want to start the band?
Well, Queen, or Flash Harry, we started off really as a reaction to Freddie's death. We didn't start out as a Queen tribute band. There's nothing to do with my look or how I look. Freddie died and we decided, well, we'll do a night, we'll just do Queen music. You know, wouldn't it be great? We'll just be wall-to-wall Queen. You know, this wonderful back catalogue of songs. So we did a night in Lurgan Town Hall in about 92. And it was such a success, and we did a few more, and we thought, well, this is good. And then the whole idea of a tribute band was evolving at that time, the early 90s, so I started to dress up, and I never thought of myself as looking so much like Freddie. I still don't think I look like Freddie. I probably look less like him now as I get older, but nevertheless, even at that time, I wouldn't have thought it, but certainly when you dressed up, and it was all part of theatre, because we started playing small theatres, and that was all part of it. You had the costumes, and it was creating theatre, and creating the images and stuff of the time. So it evolved into something more and became to the point where it's maybe had about 6 costume changes in the show and became a fully fledged tribute band to that.
And I suppose you never imagined in 25 years you'd still be doing it.
No, we thought about 18 months. We thought about 18 months we'd be ahead of it. You know, it'd be one of those things that'd be, you know, a fad and people would come along. But I think it's testament to the fact that it is such great music, you know, and I know it's an overused phrase, you know, you get exactly what it says in the tin. But you come along, people enjoy a good night out. They listen to great music and they'll want to sing along, and you're there with your friends having a shared experience, which is very important, and it's still, you know, making people happy 25, 26 years on. So certainly, who would have thought, you know, but it's just a good night out, simple as that.
You've played some massive venues over the years. I'm thinking the Royal Albert Hall must have been a dream come true.
It really was. But my story from that, they have a book that people signed who've performed there, and I didn't realise until afterwards. We were in the bar, as you're in the bar, and the staff come up and says, no, now you've performed and now you have to sign this book. So it has all these wonderful names, as you can imagine, all these big names. Well, obviously there's several books now, you know, so having the opportunity to sign that was a real, you know, where you thought, well, that was great, that was a great thing to do. And
it must be lovely as well when real die-hard Queen fans come up and give you feedback about the show.
Yeah, certainly it's good to know that they feel it. I mean, you can, it's trying to get the fine line, because I've never actually tried to recreate Freddie exactly. I never felt that I sounded enough like him or looked enough like him, so it really has always been a blend of a celebration of the music and a celebration of Queen, and we dress up because it's a wee bit of theatre and everybody's having a bit of fun. I mean, in the early years I would have maybe attempted to speak a bit like Freddie, but maybe after about the first year I just decided that it felt false. So I just decided, we'll knock that in the head and we'll scrub that, so I'll just be myself, and we're having a bit of fun here with the audience. I am dressing up as Freddie and we're all enjoying the spectacle of it all, but really you and I both know that this isn't Queen. This is just a bunch of guys celebrating the music and having fun with it.
Now, I felt it recently when I was on stage with you guys at the Grand Opera House in Belfast, and you experience it every night, but for me to be on stage with you guys during one show, the atmosphere and the reaction from the audience is just absolutely electric, isn't it?
You know, I've been at this a long time, and I don't do it full time. You know, it's a part time. So I work during the week, and at the weekends you go off and do this. And you sometimes wonder what motivates you to keep on doing it after 25 years. And really, it is just the joy of being on stage. It's like the people who maybe enjoy playing football, or people who enjoy doing amateur dramatics. They enjoy being on stage. We enjoy performing on stage and getting that reaction. And we're very fortunate that we have such a wonderful catalogue of songs to call upon.
There's some dates coming up. You seem to be busier than ever. You've got Lisburn's the first one, I think.
Lisburn, most of the stuff that we are doing in the new year is all sold out, probably on the back of the movie. Normally things would sell out as you do them, but now they're selling out weeks and months in advance probably in the back of the movie.
So you're doing the Island in Lisburn, 28th of December.
We're doing the Crumlin
Road Jail.
We're doing the Opera House. We're playing Theatre at the Mill as well, and then most of the stuff are south of the border, and they're all doing well also. So we've been very fortunate, it is. But the movie has certainly seen an increased interest in Queen music.
So what's your plans for Christmas? You getting some time
well, between
off?
now and then, try and do as little as possible. I have actually booked the time off, so no gigs between now and Christmas. So I'm looking forward just to spending time with my family. My family are growing up a bit now. They're all sort of 17 to 22, so they're still at home, but still time to enjoy with them. So just really doing nothing much, and then once that kicks in, there's a lot of gigs then after.
And how did your family feel about you going out and being Freddie Mercury on stage every night?
They've enjoyed it. They've grown up with it. As I say, my eldest daughter's 22, so it's always been there. They obviously been teased about it when they're young at school and stuff, but as things grow up, it's great. Now they go along, they bring their friends along to it, and it's they enjoy it, and they love music. They love music. My middle daughter, Lucy, she has came along and sang a few of the concerts as well. She was going to do a number before we started. They all sing. But Lucy's just the only one who has the courage to get up and stand in front of 1,000 or 2,000 people and sing. So music's a big part of our family life.
Brilliant. Well, Harry, have a great Christmas.
Thank you, Robin.
And thank you for joining us on the Christmas show.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure.